It is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and I wanted to share a quick story about what I learned during this time when I was fighting for my life and battling breast cancer. At the time, I was dating somebody. The relationship had ended once I finished all of my treatment, which included my chemo and radiation. And I remember just being so saddened by the relationship ending. I used to always really have revelations strong when I would walk my dog. So, anyway, I'm on this walk. I am crying and crying and crying over the breakdown of this relationship of the person who was with me during one of the hardest times in my life. And I so clearly remember God saying, "Why are you still crying?" He said, "Is that person that you're crying over responsible for the fact that you can even walk and walk your dogs without feeling any fatigue?" And I was like, "No." And God was like, "Is he responsible for restoring your body and mind after going through cancer?" And I was like, "No." And then he was like, "And is he responsible for all of the things that you are encountering as you are moving forward on this journey and you no longer have cancer in your body?" And I was like, "Hell no." And so God was like, and again, I ask, "Why are you crying?" Maybe when I tell you them tears dried up so quick because I realized that some of the best lessons that I have learned, and the woman that you see now before you, who is strong, who is clear in her mind, my heart comportment is for forward movement and elevation, came at times that the devil tried to keep me in depression, sadness, loneliness, sickness, harm. Don't get me wrong, all of that was important to me. I quickly learned there is nothing that you can do or learn or strengthen in yourself when you are winning. It is when you are failing, when things are hard, when you are lonely, when you are isolated, that God can do his biggest and grandest work. So if you are at this time encountering anything hard or sad, I am telling you now, there is a lesson that you have to learn. There is elevation and there is strengthening. There will come a time when you will have the opportunity to look back and realize that all of what you are dealing with now, the pain, the sorrow, the depression, all of it, you're going to say, "That was good for me," because the person coming out on the other side of that will be so much stronger. Don't get me wrong. There will be greater challenges ahead, but the strength that you have now will help you to endure what's coming. And when you encounter what's coming, that will make you even stronger. Your elevation will increase, but it happens when you have to endure hard times. I'll bet if you look back and really think about a circumstance that was really challenging in your life, you can say, "I'm stronger because of that now. I'm better because of that now. That thing now could never hurt me like it did then." All right. You don't have to tell me, but I got a feeling. It's true. Okay. Bye.